It was really heartbreaking actually. And those History Channel bastards show the last days of the wars like something uh, triumphant, and well, of course they were triumphant, but man, Germany was one nation against the world. I mean, all the resources of the British Empire. It was so massive. In fact, the largest empire in the world. Uh, well, of mankind, actually. Largest land empire. I mean, empire of mankind was the British Empire. Then there was the uh, biggest continuous uh, continuously bordered strait. I mean, which continuously bordered by that I mean the provinces which are really close to each other, like the Soviet Union. The British Empire was spread across the globe, and then there was the United States, and man, they were fighting together against one nation, and still they got their asses kicked time and again and continuously. And when they won, they were posting, "Oh man, we fucked the Germans and all that." Shame on you! If only the Germans had Soviet Union on their side, or they had come one by one. One Soviet, I mean, uh, you mean the if they had the Germans had fought the Soviet first, then the British or the Allies. I mean, I would say the Commonwealth forces, and then the United States. They would have still kicked the shit out of them. They were so awesome, and they are so awesome. And yeah, it's not right to boast the victories of the Allies when there were so many against so few, and the so few still shined. Yeah. Anyways, let's move these forces. Uh, yeah. Okay. In the next turn, we would be able to move on to Lasia, Moldova, and let's see if we can. Okay, move here. Oh no, what the? We move here, partner, and I better move my forces before the winter starts, because that this region would come into the attrition zone, and my forces would get hammered. Also, my forces, I'm recruiting these pathetic militia landwehr in Berlin, so that I can move this army of mine out, and this army should move here as well. Great. Now everything is done, except these dudes should also move up. In fact, they should move on to Copenhagen just for the fun of it. And yeah, and done. Welcome back, guys. And my agent was assassinated at Lemberg, and now, well, first let's move this army out. This one as well. Also, this one behind them. Then I would fuck and capture Lemberg, Galicia. Also, let's move this force of ours up. Save first, and then and move this army in support, and these dudes here as well, and we'll worry about them later. And let's move this force. Oh, what the fuck? Move here. All right. And impending campaign deadline. Oh yeah, I know about that. Agent recruiter whose path got blocked. Okay. Early September. A general is available, and I've got to capture many more, 7 more territories. Let's recruit this general and move him on towards Greater Poland.
Linke Seite, Marsch! Nachschub sammeln! Bereit für Befehle! Vorwärts für
And
Krone und Vaterland!
let's move on towards Danzig,
Bereit machen für die Schlacht!
this dreaded region
Belagerung beginnen!
which started the whole war. And
Eure
these
Befehle!
foolish
Vorwärts!
Poland
Bereit
thought
unter der
that they
Erwartung
could
von Befehlen!
resist
Für
the
Befehle!
mighty German army, and Hitler
Was
would
geht,
be
General?
dissuaded by the
Weitere
threat of
Befehle?
war from the French and British. But
My Lord?
he did not get dissuaded and moved through, fucked Poland. But sadly,
Sir!
I mean, the Germans had demanded that this Danzig province, uh, at first, they demanded that land routes should be allowed and railway links should be allowed. The Polish even declined them. I mean, what's up with that? Uh, yeah, this region, through this region, so that the East Prussia can be connected, and yeah, they refused and got nailed, rightfully so.
Sofort! Warten noch weitere Befehle!
Let's move this army up and pray that they intercept us,
Bereit unter der Erwartung von Befehlen!
but sadly they didn't.
Sofort! Bereit für Befehle! Vernichtet
Let's
sie!
attack this force of theirs, and they retreated.
Sir! Truppen! Vorwärts! My Lord? Sofort!
And they intercepted us.
Unerschrocken! Unbesiegt! Unmöglich, Sir!
Great.
Sir!
This army should move here as well because they are really battered. Also, yeah.
Armee! Halt!
Let's capture West Prussia.
Bereit machen für die Schlacht! Die Belagerung ist gebrochen!
Peacefully occupy, man. I'm a peaceful dude.
Sir! Sofort! Ja, my Lord. Vorwärts! Marsch!
Oh man, these armies are battered and they need replenishment. While, can I move this army out?
Warten
Yes,
noch
I
weitere
can.
Befehle!
They should move up here,
Sofort!
and this army should also move here. Now, can I?
Halt! Weitere Befehle? Und in Erwartung von Befehlen, Euer Majestät.
Nope.
Bereit machen!
It appears that
Linke Seite! Erwartung von Befehlen.
this army is stuck here for the time being.
Ihr ergeben stellig.
These armies move up, partners. We really are on the home stretch. Let's look at move up. Okay. I've got 2 armies here, and which can move up quite handsomely. But yeah, okay. These forces. Uh-huh.
Wohin, Captain? Holt auf, Jungs! Holt auf! Schiffsbefehle! Schiffsbefehle!
Waffenbefehle!
It's naval invasion time, and I would move these forces and land them onto mayor somewhere. Anyways, let's check out the
Siedlung
situation
wird
at
belagert.
Tasi, Moldavia.
Bataillone bereit.
Victory, ladies and gentlemen,
Auf den Krieg vorbereiten.
partners. Now officially we are in control of all the regions which we lost
My
to
lord.
the Russians, in fact to the
Lande
enemy forces,
verhört.
because oh no, except Lemberg, Galicia.
Sir.
It would be done in the next turn as well.
Euer
So yeah,
Majestät.
now everything is done and done. Welcome back, guys, and check this out. The Prussians, I guess, are trying to sneak past and attack Pomerania
Ja,
to
my lord.
do a diversionary attack, I
Rüstungen
guess.
für die Schlacht.
Our old friend Gebhard von Blaucher. I mean, isn't it fun? I can uh, kill him time and again, and he would return to get killed again and fucked. So, yeah, I will avail
Belagerung
this
läuft.
opportunity to
Vorwärts für Krone
kill
und
this bitch
Vaterland.
again.
Alles bereit machen.
Let's move these
Vorwärts.
forces
Marsch.
up
Siedlung belagert.
and
Erwarten Befehle.
capture East Prussia
Angriff.
and
Zu den Waffen.
kill / fuck Gebhard von Blaucher again. Alright,
Ja, Euer
let's move
Majestät.
this navy up
Wir sind bereit.
and see if we
Auf
can
dem Weg, Captain.
find some
Anfahrt
Russians.
erfolgt.
Alright, and
Sir.
the Prussians are. If I take this settlement out, they would be gone, wouldn't they?
Belagerung läuft. Ihr ergebenster Dienst.
I mean, they should.
Weitere Befehle, Euer Majestät. Vorwärts! Marsch! Bereit machen! Linke Seite, Marsch! Weitere Befehle? My lord? Linke
Okay,
Seite,
move this
Marsch!
army up as well.
Weitere Befehle? Siedlung wird belagert.
And
Siegreich und stolz.
check that out. Prussia, ladies and gentlemen, is no more, and I still fail to understand why the sound skips and this cutscene lags. I mean, this is beyond my understanding, because when the game is running on the highest graphics, I think the equipment can handle this bitch ass cutscene which you guys just saw as well. But it lags and the sound skips, and I don't know. It's not good. Gents, Prussia is gone, and it's a historic motherfucking occasion indeed. And Austria has now become the true master of the German people, of the French people, of the Spanish people, of the Italian uh, people, of the Latin origin, whatever the fuck they were are. He is now in charge of the home of the Pope as well, of the British Isles. I think I've already counted the British as well. Of the Danes as well, Norwegians, Portuguese, and these islands as well. And the Russians are on their way to be fucked as well. And speaking of the Russians, let's
Vorwärts für Krone und
uh,
Vaterland.
move our forces
Bereit für Befehle. Sonst noch etwas?
And